This is Ritchie-James from Phoenix Rising here at Hammerfest. I'm here with Wolf from Accept. How are you all doing?
Oh man, I'm doing great. It's a lovely day. I'm enjoying being on this festival. It's the first time, so it's great.
What can we expect from your headlining set?
5 guys on stage giving it all they got, sweating and playing heavy metal full force.
So what actually started Accept way back when?
Oh my lord, that's a long question. It started in the late 70s. For me, I joined the band in something like 76 as a teenager, and first record was done in 79, and so it's a good long time.
And where does the name Accept actually come from?
That's a little bit of mystery about that one. It came from a record by some jazz band called the album was called Accept, and it was done before I joined the band, so don't really know. I can't really take credit for it.
That's all right. So, what can we expect from you in 2011?
Well, right now we're on tour promoting our new album, Blood of the Nations, which just came out last fall. And we're going to continue touring all the way into the summer. We're going to be going to America next. We have 3 more shows in the UK here, or 4 more, I believe. And then we're going to go to America for a few weeks. Going to do South America, go all around the globe basically, and promote this album until about the summer. And then we're going to take a break and start working on new songs for a new album. And as you might know, we've had a break of 14 years between albums, or the band basically was none in existence for 14 years, and we just recently got back together because we met our new singer Mark Tonillo, and we decided to revive the band because of it, and everything since, it's been a phenomenal success for us.
Well, you touched upon the new album there. What are the big influences on that album?
Well, we don't really have any big influences other than ourselves, to be quite honest, because we try to write an album that's totally reminiscent of the old school, basically of the 80s. We've done so many albums in the 80s, like Restless and Wild and Balls to the Wall, that people really always think it's are classic albums, and we tried to write another one just like it, and I think we succeeded. At least that's what everybody says, because it's been voted Metal Album of the Year in gazillion web zines and Metal Hammer and Rock Hard, all these music magazines. So people really dig it, and they seem to like the fact that it's really old school metal, just with a new sound.
So how do you find us Brits as a crowd and fans?
Crazy, of course. No, honestly, I always get this question, like, what's different about the British audience versus the, Greek audience or some other. We've just come from Russia, and I've been asked the same question there. But I think that the metal crowd is almost like a universal family of fans there aren't really big differences amongst them. They love the same stuff, and they like getting into the music, and when we start and do our show, they get into it just the same. So I honestly can't say that. I wish I could say the British are so different, but honestly they aren't. As far as the metal crowd is concerned, they're really, Accept fans are pretty much the same wherever we go.
So if you have any free time here, is there any bands you'd like to try and catch?
Not really. I never really have enough time, because I'm usually hanging out backstage doing these kind of things, and sometimes I catch a band here and there, but most of the time we just get ready for our own show and then, get the hell out of here, because we're already on the way to the next show. That's usually how touring goes,
And lastly, is there anything you'd like to say to anybody watching this now?
Yeah, it's great to be back in the UK after many years. We played here last year, but like I said earlier, there's been a long break for Accept, and we're glad to be back in the saddle and to be back out here and to meet all the fans and to do what we love best in life, which is play metal music to fans around the world. So we're just excited to be back here and meet everybody.
I look forward to seeing your set later on.
Right on.
Hope you enjoy your weekend.
You bet. Thank you much.